We can't keep this quiet. Ooh, I kinda like it. Gets me excited. Let's start a riot. We could start a riot. Say what you want. There's a great big world and a billion of us, so say what you love. If there's money you need and your pockets are shut, then run to the club. I'm buying around and the queens are in town tonight, so dress to the nines. And if luck is on your side, then take a shot and sign on the dotted line. Oh, I kinda like it, gets me excited. The sound of giants, we can't keep this quiet. Ooh, I kinda like it, gets me excited. Let's start a riot, we could start a riot. Ooh, I kinda like it, gets me excited. Let's start a riot, we could start a riot. Light of my life, you know who you are. You're in a bar and looking to fight, but you're better than that, and your mother is here and she's giving the eye. And I'm not gonna lie, it's turning, oh my, oh my. And if luck is on my side, I'll take a shot and sign on the dotted line. Oh, I kinda like it, gets me excited. The sound of giants, we can't keep this quiet. Oh, I kinda like it, gets me excited. Let's start a riot, we could start a riot.
I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports.
The Blazers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening drive.
Cuts to the front. Overtime on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Made the stop on that play. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Back and forth. Here they go in the offensive end. They really turned it up a notch. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Thunderbirds will play it against the wall. Quick feed to Seminoff. And he'll take a quick moment to... Moving the puck back inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Zellweger. Great chance and an even better save. Solid check to slow him down. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And he snags that one with the glove. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Davidson's won it in their own end. Snaps one from the slot. Answered the call on that play.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And they'll dump it in. The Blazers gain possession. Dished on over to Hofer. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. The Thunderbirds get a hold of the puck off the draw. Chara's got it in the defensive end. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Now over to Hofer. He carries the puck up along the wing. Siona's carrying it ahead. Trying to get creative behind the net. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Stankoven's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. There's a firm collision. The Thunderbirds will play the puck from behind the net. Takes a bump but hangs on. And he turns that one aside. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back at period number 2 in no time. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Though we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Milic has been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
Cutting to the front of the net, and that's blocked. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Barrels. From center they get into the attacking area. Into the corner now. Quick pass to Semenov. And he turned that one aside. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the officials calling. Zellweger's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Lambert's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Puck grab by Chara. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! Well, talk about a blast of energy. It's the kid.
Wow, how exciting for him, hey, James. I mean, the preparation, the work you put in to get into this league, and it is so difficult. Gonna feel a lot lighter after that one.
The Blazers have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick shot! Off the glove! The Thunderbirds will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Thunderbirds will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Duck. Chara's got it to the side. Moves across the point. Takes it into the slot. There's the whistle. Let's get the call to the officials.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Our broadcast crew catching up on this conversation on the bench right now between the head coach and the young rookie here, Cheryl.
Well, they're coming off a great shift where they dictated pace, James. I think it's really important that you string shifts together if you want to build momentum. And I think this is a reminder to the kid that, hey, you're part of this. Go repeat what that last line just did.
Here in the back half of this period, Seattle's ahead 1-0. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the waves, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I think he makes a really good read here, James.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James. And I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job. Because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call. And that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player. You're nervous. You want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
Lambert's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Puck scooped up by Chara. Seattle's playing it through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Takes the shot. Nothing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough. The Blazers are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They have to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with being first on the puck, being aggressive, and trying to create some offensive opportunities.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Play rolls on. Across the line, down the left wall. A shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blazers really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Kamloops on the attack. Shot! Oh, that just goes wide!
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Shot! And he's got that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Well, quite the conversation here between the coach and the rookie. And Cheryl, what's the message?
Well, the message is we're protecting the lead, so we really don't need another one. But there's a fine line, James. I mean, you want to continue to play that got you the lead, but you got to make sure without the puck that you're defensively responsible, and you don't want to make any risky plays that are going to put you in a vulnerable spot.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Picked up along the boards by Chara. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Let's get the call. Chara's going to get 2 for charging. Kamloops sets their man advantage here now for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
The Thunderbirds get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Thunderbirds are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Kamloops with a big defensive zone face-off. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Thunderbirds gain control of the puck against the wall. Lambert's got it now deep inside his own end. Kamloops with possession in their own zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Chara. Takes the puck behind the net. And that goes off course off a body. Takes the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's the second penalty he's taken this period.
The Blazers send their man advantage unit out once more. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Stop that one. Sends it in front. The shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. The Thunderbirds will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Davidson. Fires it. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, 3-0 is where we sit. Nice job tying up his opponent. Into the offensive end now. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And the puck's booted away. Kamloops takes possession along the wall. Takes the feed. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Thunderbirds move to the offensive zone. Stopped by keeper. Taken along the wall by Chara. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Michael's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to a penalty box.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Seattle's all smiles after that performance tonight, Cheryl.
They're all smiles, and they're having fun out there.
As we bring Ray Ferraro back into the show, how are you, sir?
All good.
Awesome.
All good.
You know, we've talked so much about kind of the draft rankings. What do you make of the kids so far here in this tournament?
Well, it's an interesting time for a kid going into into his draft that he now knows is just a month or so away. I think he's played well enough that his draft stock's probably climbed a little bit. It puts himself into the position to be a higher selection in the draft. I would say upper end of the first round is where I think I can picture him.
Yeah, no, I certainly like the way he's played. You know, a couple of other players we've been keeping close tabs on. Here we go. Moment of truth. You've won a Memorial Cup. What's the message you're saying in the room?
Oh man, well, when you win it, I mean, everybody is so pumped. It's like it's the peak of the mountain for a junior player. You will never play games as important as this at this age, and so, man, they'll look to their young players. They'll look to surprisingly to their draft eligible players that.
The holy grail of junior hockey is on the line tonight. It's the Memorial Cup, and we've got all the action here on EA Sports. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway.
Such a huge game, maybe the biggest game for a lot of these players that they'll ever play in. But to win this tournament, what would it mean?
Well, you can feel the energy in the building. It's electric in here, James. And I mean, it's the same for the players. It's best on best. I think coming into this tournament, you want to have an individual performance so that you can elevate your draft stock. Right now, in a final game, you just want to win. That's all I think you're thinking about because it's best on best. And as you said, this could be the biggest game they ever play in.
The Rimparts win the draw. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it to Rochette. Gaining momentum up along the side. What a steal in his own end. And he takes the dish. Split feed. Knocked away with the stick by Savoie. From the neutral zone now. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway! Oh, he came up clutch there!
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. More than half the period left to play. The Rimparts have taken a 1-0 lead. Lambert's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that goes off a body. Here's a short pass to Chara. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Handles the pass. Gets the puck over to Lambert. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And there's the save. Picked off by Savoie. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Quick feed to Chara. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. All right, while we have a quick second, let's bring in our third member of the broadcast crew, Colin Day.
Thank you, James. The energy in this building is so intense right now. It's the Memorial Cup final, and there's nothing like it. Fans are loving this rookie's performance.
It's been electric in here all day. Even outside the arena, it was great as play rolls on. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Malatesta is playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And that's blocked away. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Quebec's got it in the offensive zone. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Broken up in the neutral zone by Truchon. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Remparts scooping up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Cooper. And there's the save. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Angles it over to Bolduc. Poked away at center ice. Can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Chara. The Thunderbirds played along the wing. Puck picked up by Chara. And that shot goes off the side of the net. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Redcards are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Fires it on net. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Directs it on over to Bolduc. Makes a move in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. But with pinpoint accuracy, he recognizes that hockey is a game of inches, and he just whistles this one at the top part of the net. James, just love this shot.
And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Chara's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Gaucher's got the puck in his own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Great reach with the stick by Savoie. From off the wall and onto a stick. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Rochette. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Drives to the crease. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Remparts have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Looks like the head coach has a few instructions for the young rookie before play resumes here.
Well, the coach recognizes that last shift, they built a ton of momentum, and it's about building on top of that. So having a conversation with the young rookie is just a reminder that, listen, you got to be on your toes. You got to push. You got to press. Be aggressive on the puck, and let's continue this flow of pace.
Scooped up along the wall by Chara. To the front! Scores! And the spotlight here at the Memorial Cup isn't bright enough for this town.
Yeah, nothing looks too big for him right now. I mean, he's showing off his skill set, and everyone in the stands, including the scouts, know that here's a guy they need to keep their eye on. And let me tell you, he knows as well that he needs to deliver because he wants to be drafted as high as possible.
As we look over on the bench, did I just see a smirk from the coach? Are they acknowledging the rookie, Cheryl?
Yeah, and a smile from the rookie. And, you know, this comes off of the conversation they had earlier, James, where the coach relayed the expectation, and it's hard to deliver. You know, there's pressure on you, you're young, but you get out there, you deliver. I like that the coach recognized the success.
Here's a short pass to Chara. Goes right to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Thompson. Here's an on-man rush. penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. Chara's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Tries to feed it over to Davidson. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they win possession. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick pass across to Rochette. Nice save off the tender's pad. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Look at them dig in for this puck. And the D's got it here. And it's picked up by the defense. Oh, hit on the play. First to the net. Oh, what a stop right there. Keep it a minute. Gets it out of his own end. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Moves it around along the half wall. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Came up with the save on that play. With possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. The Rimparts power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Who wants that go-ahead goal the most? Here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Lambert's lugging the puck. And they send it right back to him. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Savoie. Rochette's picking up momentum through center. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. That goes wide. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Right up the gut. Here they go. Moves it quickly over to Gaucher. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. And he rings the post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Gaucher's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Rochette. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Glove save made by Milic. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Quebec's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Thunderbirds win the draw here in their own end. Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass to Chara. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over to Chara. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Cuts into the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Solid hit on the play. Yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right.
The Thunderbirds clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck across to Darcy. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Well past the midway mark of this period, Quebec's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Robidas won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Darcy's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. They've got numbers here. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Sionis taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Swap up. Takes it to the front. And he makes the save with ease. Truchel stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. A centering chance. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
We don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Remparts have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And now it's grabbed by Darcy. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time.
15 minutes, 45 seconds.
The Remparts will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Shot! Stop by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Who had the better night? Carlin is standing by.
Gaucher's been able to contribute by generating scoring chances, and you know his teammates appreciate it. I think he's been the player that stood out for me, guys.
Slides the puck over. And he slides it quickly to Cooper. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Thunderbirds have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Chara. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Denies them.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
It is what every junior hockey team dreams of winning. The Memorial Cup is about to be handed out. And there's the final horn. And a tremendous accomplishment as they are Memorial Cup champions. This might be the biggest moment for most of these players here, Cheryl. Wow.
Yeah, young athletes that get it done might be the biggest game of their lives, and it's a deserved honor.
Well, you certainly feel for the group at one end of the ice here, Cheryl, but at the other end, all smiles. What a magical moment and what a hard-fought, well-deserved win for this group.
Yeah, on one side, you clearly see who the winner is as everyone's celebrating, hugs, equipment everywhere. And you know what it means to them, the effort they put forth, and to be able to find the way to get to the dream, the coveted dream that is, James. But on the other side, I am telling you, it is such a hollow and empty feeling. When you have lost and you put all of that effort forward throughout the year to get to that point and you leave empty-handed, nothing can fully explain it.
What a moment and what a bond for this group of players as they will always be known as champions.
Well, yeah, you're always champions together, so you're connected forever as a group. And listen, there's so many roles that have to be executed, and whether you play a minute, whether you're a key contributor, all of it is valued. Everyone gets the same championship trophy. It's an amazing feeling.
Cheryl, this really feels like the original selfie in the sports world, and they're going to do this as champions.
Yeah, they do it as champions, and it's so free. What I love about how relaxed, it's not scripted. They just get down on the ice, and you can see the elation on all of their faces, holding up the fingers and making sure everyone knows they're number one.